Hello and welcome everyone here. We're back for some more modern action. We have two more of our Modern Horizons 2 decks I wanted to play that we kind of brewed up in the beginning of the format um, before we kind of figured out what was really good and what wasn't. And so we're going to play those decks. It is this Grixis Recruiter Urza deck, which of course is playing Imperial Recruiter, which can get us our Goblin Engineers, which get us our Thopters and stuff, get us Emery, which gets us our Thopters and stuff in the graveyard, plus all of our artifacts in the graveyard. We're also, notably and most importantly, can get us Urza Lord High Artificer, the most powerful card in the deck and the deck's namesake. We have this nice little artifact package here with Whir of Invention, as well as the combo to go get. Now, our main plan is going to be to combo. That's what we want to do normally. But we're only playing 2 Foundries and 1 Sword of the Meek, so we're not always going to be trying to combo. We're not always going to be able to combo, rather. So we got Baubles, Mox Ambers, Engineering Explosive as our free spells. We got Codex Shredders and Lanterns of Insight as kind of controlling artifacts. We got a Grafdigger's Cage. We have a Nihil Spellbomb. We have a Pithing Needle, and we have an Ensnaring Bridge. Those, the Spellbomb, the Pithing Needle, the Bridge, and the Cage are our utility package with Whir of Invention. We also have 1 Urza Saga. Unfortunately, that's all I could rent, so that's all we have. And right now they're 60 ticks. And unfortunately, as much as I like Urza Saga, and I think we should be playing at least 3 in this deck, I'd cut the Urborg and the Cascade Bluffs for the other one. I don't want to spend $120 to buy Sagas for decks I'm not going to play. So, sideboard, 3 Disputes, 2 Damnation, 3 Thoughtseize, 2 Feed the Swarm, 2 Damning Spheres, and 3 Pushes. This could be wrong. We might want... Maybe we want Gust instead of Dispute. I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys want to see your deck played on the channel, go and check out my Patreon in the description below. Speaking of Patreon, we will hopefully start Patreon videos next week on Thursday and Friday. Hopefully. We have a couple submitted already, so if you guys have not submitted your decks yet, go ahead and get them submitted as soon as possible. I believe we have Sarah's. I want to say we have Anthony's and King's. And then our newest Patreon, which this reminds me, welcome Cameron. Welcome to, I don't have a name for us, but welcome to the Eternal Tech channel. I don't know. I don't have a fancy name like a lot of other streamers do. So, but anyway, welcome Cameron. We have Cameron's deck submission for the month. We will be playing that as well. And that was the first submission I received. I will be playing some more Shardless in Modern come probably Tuesday or Thursday. Or I guess it would be Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, so let's go ahead and hop in round 1 here and we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna play for round numero uno. Yeah, this hand's fine. It's a turn 1 Emery. Well, that's actually, we're gonna be smart. We're gonna wait till their turn to bobble them, because if they reveal Thoughtseize, I don't want them to get any extra information off of. Oh no, Fire Ice. Ah, we're playing against a stupid Cascade deck, aren't we? No, that sucks. All right, well, it's probably fine. Probably totally fine. Hmm. So I suppose they could be living in. Maybe I should have played the other Emery, trying to hit a Amber for next turn so we could go Urza. No, because they're gonna kill our Emery next turn, obviously. Rebuke. Alright, I mean, I'll draw that. Fire. Hiya! Stomp. Okay, interesting. There's that. We're doing much better than when we tested these two versions out. Okay, so we hit a Thopter Foundry. We got Codex Shredders in the bin, but no whatchamahoos it. Not lost our basic island, which is good. Stomp numero dos. Alright, we're gonna fetch. Let me get the island here. Just gonna counter it. Really gonna draw a land this turn. Bingo. Ooh. Yikes. We were definitely right. Obviously the top. And we're casting Bobble because we can't cast any of the other spells. Uh-oh. They're gonna exile it? Okay. We are going to lose our Emery this turn. No, they just cast that. Okay. They got a Jace the Mind Sculptor on top. Alright. See if they have another subtlety. What they pitch for the subtlety? They pitch a Fire Ice. So they still have a Jace. Okay. Now we're going Urza. Make an artifact. Target Bobble. Cast Bobble. Yep, we're gonna pass at this. They go to cast the Jace. I can whir into. Actually, I think I'm gonna whir into the win, right? If they go to cast Jace, we just let them have Jace and we whir into the win. Yeah, because they're gonna brainstorm. Presumably looking for force. X is dose. Okay. Did not have a force negation here. All right, so they are 100% the deck I think they are. So, against them, Spellbomb can come out, Cage can come out. These are actually good here. Pithing Needle is good here. Bridge, probably not good here. I think I'll trim a Lantern and a Shredder. We're just going to be lazy and submit at 61, I guess. Turn 1 Emery was great for us. Yikes, we got a mulligan in this hand. Alright, this hand's good. I'll keep it. And I'm actually going to put the Shredder to the bottom, I think. I'm going to put the Whir. Spend a Footfalls. Rough Turn. An Island. Alright, let's go. We want Blood Crypt, I think, because we want black. I guess I take Shardless. I'm going to hold this in case we draw Emery, I think. Do they want to evoke Subtlety? And we're going to let them. I decided not to, I guess. Cool. Land. Thopter Foundry. Do we run that into a removal spell? I don't think so, because next turn we can Foundry with Dispute backup. Do another draw on that. An island. Let's land off the top. I got one unknown in hand. Alright, that was a good draw. Here comes the hard cast Force of Negation. Dispute it. If they actually pitched Subtlety to another force, it would actually be okay with us. Remember, we couldn't play Saga this turn because we can't actually produce... we can't make a token yet. So you can now hardcast Subtlety. I forgot to activate Coded Shredder, damn it. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Das Bod. Yeah, we're in a rather large amount of danger here. And we can't counter that either. We're on E off the top, we might be okay here. Ate me. Nope, dead. Yeah, because we can make a... And they settle to the Emery anyway. Alright, on to the next round. Or next game, rather. This Damnation's almost necessary here. I'm a recruiter, and I guess it mocks Amber. I don't really like that too much. Cutting down the volume of our lower cheap artifacts. But I think Damnation is worth it. I would love to play first. Fortunately, I do have to mulligan this hand. I regrettably also must mulligan this hand, which is quite unfortunate because going to 5 here is likely the end of this. Honestly, after seeing Subtly played here, I think Subtly's a bad card. I think most of those Evoke cards are just bad. I think they're cool at what they're doing, but I don't think they're good. It is kind of sweet that you can, evoke Subtlety on turn 2, and counter and force your opponent to put a creature on top or Planeswalker on top that early. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't think they're very good. Talk about worst draw in the deck. So I'm going to draw some cheap artifacts. Alright, I guess. None of those cards we particularly wanted, which is fine. Stomp it away, sure. That is definitely annoying, but there's not much we can do. I think we're just gonna leave. I don't know. It's tough. Fuck, that's so bad. I guess I should have bobbled myself. I don't know if I needed to scry. I mean, right. On to the next round. Round 2. On the play. All right, I can keep this. Was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, fuck! I didn't play the bobble. Hmm. Thing. All right. I did that the wrong way, and I'm aware of it. Okay. Well. Yes. I think I have to put the combo piece in the bin. Yeah, let's just fucking go on the next game. Alright, let's go Thoughtseize. Here. Thoughtseize and Feed the Swarms. Pithing Needle. Put an EE. Trim Recruiter. Trim this package. No Fatal Push. Alright, let's try this, I guess. Yep. We just can't win, I guess. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. Boom. This is... Oh, it's Spell Bomb. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I fucking... Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever. Well, I just fucking punted this game away, so... Yep, that was fucking stupid. That was greatly fucking retarded of me. Yep. Alright, cool. I forgot all about this and was thinking about Emery and... Yeah. They put a creature in the graveyard, they can reanimate. I'm just gonna concede. Yep. Okay, we've punted that one away. That match doesn't... We're not gonna count that match on the next round. Alright, next round. Real game 2. This hand's pretty terrible. Just doesn't really do anything until turn. Alright, I guess. I mean, we have Urza mana. We get to go. Let's go turn 2, put Thopter Foundry in the graveyard. That's even better. Of course, use it. Putting Meek in the bin. Now we have the combo in hand, so or we have the combo ready to be accessible. Okay. Yeah. All we gotta do is put another artifact into play. It's some. If we draw a 0-mana artifact, we can go infinite possibly. Our Jess guy. No way it resolves. That's not surprising. I got a handful of cards. There's no way that was going to resolve. The fuck? Yep. Buck. Boom. Going. Mm-hmm. Yes, come back. I think I'm just gonna pass for now. I mean, we'll do more at the end of turn if they don't try to stop us. Verdict doesn't do it. Killing Urza technically doesn't do it because I can just make 20 tokens and it's in response. Alright, so against blue, against Jeskai control. Get out of here, you worthless damping spheres. Here. We did see As Foretold there, but I don't think I want to bring in actual removal spell for As Foretold. Graphics Cage, I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut Ensnaring Bridge. Cut a Recruiter. I'm going to cut a Explosives. I'm going to cut a Shredder. And a Insight. How many lands am I playing? Because clearly the answer is not enough. Alright. I will keep this hand despite reservations that I have. Reservations being possibly not enough mana. I guess that's unclear. Interesting. This is a Blood Crypt. Ancestral, As Foretold, Prismatic Ending. Right, we'll take an As Foretold. If they're just using this as a control tool, I think that's pretty... Oh, they're 4-color control. Are they, like, just splashing the red and black here for Prismatic Ending? Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have played Saga there. It's fine. Boundary. I'm gonna play this, and we're gonna pass. Ending. Is there land? Let's see. Oh, say. We'll take path. Ooh, Mox Amber? That's a good one, too. Spend Tutor. There is Kolaghan's Command. Notably and very importantly, not a land. Mm-hmm. And, guess I'll do one. Another Cryptic. Or... Oh, not that. There. This goes and gets me... Ox Amber. Which... I'm gonna cast a Bauble. Better. Mm-hmm. Yep, they can tutor. I mean, they got to search for a land, I'm pretty sure here. Two damage shatter. Sure. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I don't think I want that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I definitely want to get rid of that cooldowns command. 100%. Mm-hmm. Now, our opponent is in a pretty interesting position here because they see we have a counterspell on top of our library. Gain control of this. Alright, I'll sacrifice it, shuffle their library. So fizzle the charm. It's a big risk, but Whirza. Wow, that's fucking brutal. Oh my god, that's fucking brutal. Holy shit. Pretty fucking bad. That's definitely fucking game ending right there. There's no doubt about that one being game ending. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. We're just gonna dispute this. Yeah, so their deck seems a lot better. There's a boundary. Sword. Boom. And obviously the game's not just over, but it was pretty close. They can see. I was say at this point, we're gonna go ahead and probably whir for Codex Shredder. So we have a 5 to return Dispute to our hand. That way they can't Cryptic Bounce our team next turn. Or Cryptic Tap our team next turn, and we can just win the game. So, that was the game plan. On to the next round. Alright, I'll play here, or draw rather. We're going to keep this hand. I think this hand's good enough. Okay. Thoughtseize away. Probably Urza? Make me actually go get another one. This right here is why I don't think Grief is very good. Oh. Looks like I'm getting my Esper Sentinels. Sorry. Is probably not really wanting to get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so they took Imperial Recruiter, which is surprisingly not surprising, I guess. Second Urza. I think I'm gonna draw it just in case they grief me again. Also, I guess I probably should have played out a Lantern of Insight or Codex Shredder. I will certainly take that. We'll also fetch an island here. I'm assuming they're old school Living End. That's pretty cool. When you cycle this, it gives something trample. It's also an 11/11, which is kind of scary. Oof, we don't want that. That sucks. Yep, destroy Codex Shredder, which is not great. Woof. I'm going to make our opponent shuffle that away. I'm going to Recruiter here. Having Emery. That's a great one to have on top. I do believe I'm going to force them to shuffle. Opponent, if you had it, you should have gone now. problem fucking matic. Or we just can't beat 4 creatures, so we concede. Okay, so Thoughtseize, yes. Maybe Damping. I don't want to play Damping. Cut Pithing Needle. Cut a Mox. I cut Explosives, and we'll submit there. This one, Bridge, is actually good against because most of their creatures are so big. We'll almost certainly have our hand down low enough to where if we're not going off like with the Shardless into Rhinos, if we're not going off, we're not getting into a spot where Ensnaring Bridge is going to be good enough. This hand's great. We're going to rock it. Sure. We don't need the graveyard to win. It just makes it easier. And I didn't bring in Feed the Swarm, which is unfortunate, so we can't deal with this, but... Alright. Sure. Island. Take you. Sure. Imperial Recruiter. Whirza. Whirza. Suspending a Living End, eh? Alright, well, we know what their hand consists of. Yep, 3, 4, 5. Still rebuke some number of things here. Not many, though. So we kind of got to rebuke it because we don't have any other thing to do here. X for 0. Yoda 7. Yep, living end gets 1 turn closer. Sure. Cast it for 0 again, I guess. Looking for swamp. Oh yeah, we can't draw a card anyway. I forgot. I guess I should have attacked with the whole team, right? Mm-hmm. Holding the Verdant Catacombs in hand, okay. Recruiter. Whirza. Alright, we got there. On to game 3 now. I'm gonna bring him Feed the Swarm. I'm a big fan of the feeling of not being able to cast my spells. Not a big feeling of not being able to do my game plan. I will say this though. I don't think Grief is all that good, but I think it is pretty good in this deck. I mean, this hand's pretty much trash. Alright, I'll keep it. Okay. I'd love a spell bomb off top of her. Oh, fucking kill me. Yeah, probably taking. I mean, you gotta take Goblin Engineer here, right? Like, there's just no choice. If you're not careful, Goblin Engineer gets us the artifact to stop you. Odd choice taking Recruiter, but okay. Let's put a spell bomb in the bin. And we hope to draw a 1-mana artifact. To be fair, though, most of their attackers can't attack through Ensnaring Bridge, so there is that. The fuck is in your hand, opponent? Perfect. Man, that hurts. They can take my Imperial Recruiter again here, which really sucks. Will they take Bridge this time? Okay. That tells me they have another Grief or something, or Thoughtseize. Boom, baby. Could not have come in at a better time. This is a spot I actually would have grabbed Emery if I thought I could cast Emery. Right, opponent has conceded. They did not draw another land again. To be fair, this Urza's Saga was going to do a lot of work this match. With this game. So, alrighty. 2-2, on to the final round. Alright, so I think my greed's going to win out. I am going to keep this hand. Because we have a Bauble and a fetch land, as well as a regular draw. We'll see how it goes. Also, this hand, if we just hit lands, is really, really good. Like, we have Thopter, we have Imperial Recruiter. We're going to cry if... Okay, it's a Noble Hierarch. Alright, alright, alright. That's okay. Noble Hierarch's not that bad. Alright, it is a Steam Minutes on top. That means... I'm going to cast one of these now. That means we're not gonna fetch. If they're Invect, we could be in a significant amount of trouble. I mean, that attack makes me feel like we're in a significant less amount of trouble, but yeah. Okay. Lantern. Ooh. We are just hitting runner lands here, and that is exactly what we wanted. They're also hitting a land, so I don't know. They're a team. They are the Stoneforge Siege Rhino Ephemerate deck. Gotcha. The 1/1 is actually irrelevant to us, because we'll probably realistically never kill this card. That's fine. Do you think killing that was relevant? I don't. Yeah, rebound. 0/0 dies, and then you get to kill my 3-drop. And we shuffled the Rhino away, so we don't know if they're gonna draw that anymore. Alright, we can't beat that. This is too much for us to beat, I think. I think we might be just losing this one here, folks. I think we may just be losing this one. Right, we're gonna cut trim down on these guys. Cut a recruiter, cut Whirza. I don't think Cage is where it's at. I don't think Spellbomb is where it's at. I don't think Pithing Needle's where it's at. Put a Mox. Bring in all of our removal and go from there. I don't like this very much, but I think this is what we got to do. We're gonna win. Yeah, honestly, the Skyclave removing our artifacts wasn't that big of a deal. The big problem was Skyclave, or was Grief taking Urza there? Playing first. Sadly, we have to mulligan because we have no actual colored mana. Alright. We're drawing a Grief. I guess I should have taken Pulse, right? Or, yeah, that was dumb. We can kill this pretty easily. Yeah, that was just stupid. Holy shit. Seriously, deck? I mean, we do this and she just dies. Also, we'll have a bunch of cards we don't really care about, too, so I guess it's fine. I spend that turn. Fucking kill me. Oh my god. That's the worst possible freaking outcome there. Do I want to feed this? No, I don't want to feed it. Hide Hole freaking Scholar. Yay. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what we want. Kill you. Shuffle Scholar away. Revolt push. Oh, they got Pulse. 2 unknown. We know we're drawing a Delta. We don't know what they drew. Alright. Ended up being 2 and 3. Still a good record, all things considered, for an untuned deck. Definitely wanted more Urza Sagas. I think we just... The red... I really want to try the red for Imperial Recruiter, but I think... Just gotta go blue-black. If you're gonna do blue-black, I think you just gotta do blue-black. Lantern of Insight and Codex Shredder were cool. We never really got to do our thing with them. They were still cool. Yeah, being able to tutor up for Urza or Emery or Goblin Engineer was pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go into the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.